Across the United States, we are beginning to see a shift in tactics utilized by criminals, both homegrown and foreign. Some example of these tactics include the use of multiple attackers, the use of fire, explosives, vehicles to run down crowds of people, and placing secondary devices intended for first responders. Currently, the law enforcement community has a good understanding of how to respond to an active shooter incident. First responders will actively hunt and eliminate the threat. But now what? If law enforcement eliminates the threat, but 40 people die as a result of the incident, did we really do our job? Maybe not. Saving the lives of injured victims is as much of a priority as preventing the injuries from occurring in the first place. Today you will be viewing an introductory training video covering basic tactics involved in rescue task force operations. A rescue task force, or RTF for short, is comprised of 3 to 4 officers and 4 firefighters. RTFs are to be used when casualties are in need of rescue in an environment which may harbor a continued, incredible threat by suspects. The main objective of an RTF is to rapidly deploy into a warm zone with the intent of finding all casualties, providing life-saving interventions, and extracting those casualties out of a hostile environment as quickly as possible. When operating in an RTF, officers should always stay alert for possible threats. However, the focus when operating in the RTF is to find casualties. This means the pace at which you search will be much quicker than typically seen in a slow and deliberate operation. We must remember that casualties can bleed out in a matter of minutes.
IC Engine 22, we're at RTF staging, standing by for force protection.
When you are assigned to the RTF as force protection, you will most likely be responding to the Rescue Task Force staging area. This is a location where you will find firefighters ready to deploy as an RTF. Remember, the firefighters will be counting on you to provide intel and security to the group. When you arrive at this location, you must team up with the fire crew and 2 to 3 other officers. One law enforcement officer will become the designated team leader, leaving the remaining officers assigned as scouts.
I'm Henry Vaughn.
Doug Eichenlaub, Captain, Engine 22.
All right, I'm going to be your team leader for your force protection. The information we have right now, there's an active shooter in Building A. There are multiple casualties. Patrol bodies has been here, 97 already, and they already flown through with contact teams. They have not found the suspect yet, but there are multiple casualties in there.
Okay, we're ready to deploy whenever you are. So I have 3 other firefighters with me and ready to go when you are.
Okay, I got 4 officers. We'll be your force protection.
Okay, excellent. IC, this is Engine 22. We are now RTF 22. We have force protection. We're deploying to Building A. We have reports of multiple casualties.
Look for any casualties and report back to me.
The team leader is responsible for maintaining direct face-to-face communication with the fire captain, develop the search plan with the fire captain, control the direction and speed at which the scouts will search. Scouts will be responsible for leading the search, rapidly clearing the area as the group advances through the objective, providing cover for the firefighters, communicating location of casualties as they are found, ensuring they are not getting more than a few rooms ahead of the group. The speed at which the RTF can move will be completely dependent on how fast the firefighters can treat each casualty with basic life-saving interventions, 1 to 2 minutes per casualty. The fire captain will stay with the PD team leader at all times, control the actions of the firefighters. Note, firefighters will be marking rooms that have been cleared as well as the RTF's direction of travel. Both the PD team leader and fire captain should make all attempts not to engage in searching or hands-on casualty care unless absolutely necessary. The ability of an RTF to stay organized and effective is completely dependent on the ability of the team leader and fire captain to communicate and maintain control of their forces. The following training video depicts the basic tactics utilized while operating as an RTF. The speed at which the RTF moves in this training video was slowed down for demonstration purposes. However, in the case of a real incident, lives are on the line. So move fast where you can, slow down where you have to. When moving over open ground, utilize cover and concealment as necessary, but remember, contact teams have already been through the area, so bounding overwatch is not necessary. Spread out. If you spot casualties, communicate it and post security, allowing firefighters to provide life-saving interventions.
All right, guys, I need you guys to be scout. Just bump ahead of us, and we'll move behind you, okay? Hey, sir, Captain, we're going to be your first protection. Stick with me.
Okay, we'll stay with you.
Bump up, guys.
I see this is RTF 22. We have one casualty in the parking lot south of Building A. This is south of the Bravo side, about 100 yards. We're treating and triaging at this time. Let you know when we're moving on. I see RTF 22. We have finished treating the casualty. We're going to go ahead and move on to Building A. Officer Vong, we're ready to go.
Okay. Hey, scouts, bump up to the patrol car.
You guys ready? Let's go. Let's move.
All right, let's move.
When approaching a structure, the team leader will hold behind a point of cover with the firefighters. Scouts will be sent forward to make entry and establish a foothold in the main entrance before calling the group into the structure.
All right, Captain, let's go to the patrol car right here.
Okay. Hey guys, we're going to take cover behind the patrol car.
Hey, scouts, I need you guys to establish a foothold in front entrance and let me know when it's clear to enter. Ready? Move.
Come on up.
It's clear, it's clear. It's clear, come in!
All right, ready?
It's clear, we're moving.
Move. Coming in.
Once inside a structure, form a search plan based on building layout and intel. Officers will have to perform single officer room clearing by pieing the doorway before making entry. When rooms are determined to be free of casualties or people, communicate room clear. The firefighters will be marking the cleared rooms with a large red X as the RTF advances through the structure. Expect firefighters to initially treat and leave patients in the main corridors before going back to extract casualties. When operating in an RTF, it is your priority to rescue injured casualties. Dealing with the non-injured will be situationally dependent, but how you handle these people should not in any way slow down or impede the rescue operation of the injured.
All right, scouts, go ahead and make entry.
I see RTF 22. We've made entry into Building Alpha.
All right, Captain, move in.
Okay, moving in.
Follow me.
Long Beach Place, anyone injured? Hey, it opens up deeper here.
All right, Kruger, hold there. We're going to finish this floor first.
Okay. Long Beach Place, anyone inside? Anyone injured?
Officer Vong, I need to mark that door.
It's all locked.
All right, guys, we're going to move this way, northbound. Hey, Kruger, we're going your way.
Hey guys, we're going to start going down this hallway.
Stack up at the door.
Officer Vong, hold on.
All right, scouts,
okay.
bump up. All right, guys, bump up.
Hey, I got a victim in here.
Hey, Captain, we got a victim, second door to the left. We're moving up.
Dan, Fernando, go ahead and treat this victim in here. IC RTF 22, we have one casualty upstairs. We're currently treating and tagging. We're going to pull him out to the main corridor. Let me know if you need anything.
We're good. One victim immediate.
Hey guys, is the room clear?
Room's clear.
Okay.
I got a victim down the hallway. Clear. Victim down.
Clear. Push forward.
Vaughn, last room, all clear.
Copy. Hey, Captain, that's the last room. You get all these victims back to the casualty collection point.
Copy. Hey guys, let's take all the casualties. We're going to make a casualty collection point downstairs in the lobby, first floor. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's do it.
Hey, Kruger, I need you to pull security up in the casualty collection point. Valdez, security in the hallway. Dyer, watch your back.
IC RTF 22, we have cleared the second floor. We're taking all the casualties and moving them downstairs to the first floor lobby, and that'll be our casualty collection point.
In summary, remember, we are not looking for suspects, we are looking for casualties. PD team leader and fire captain should maintain continuous communication. Move quickly, but stay within range of clear communication with the team leader.